What is your main goal in life? I want to live in a comfortable place with enough room to host a D&D game, get married, and not have to worry about paying the bills. To crush my enemies, see them driven before me, and to hear the lamentation of their women. My partner is dying, and I am trying as hard as I can to make sure our time together is full of joy. I am not looking very far beyond this part of life. I don't even know how to think about the future. I want to have a good life. I don't care about money nor I care about having expensive things, just a good life, a roof under my head, enough clothes to wear, food and some good people around me. To get stupid good at making music. For me that'd be like a superpower. That's not to say I'll ever feel like I've reached it totally, though. Live a self-sufficient life, work only 3 or 4 months a year and be financially independent. Getting there. To just live with a yard full of cute dogs. LOL. I just realized that the older I get, my dreams in life become simpler. Ultimately for me, my friends and family to be happy. Then personally, I want to publish a book, release some music and marry my amazing girlfriend. To stop needing to work and develop passive sources of income. Just enough cash is required to get by and go on a little bit of trip. Have a website, one rental home, and are working on another. Getting into art school and becoming an artist. Maybe, I would be the politician in the future if I got rejected. To get a nice small home/apartment. Get a well-paying job for a maximum of 32 hours a week. And finally, to enjoy as much of my spare time as I can. We only live for a short while. I'll be damned if I spend more than I need to in a cubicle for someone else's benefit. To put a little money away each day so that my son does not have to experience the financial hardships I did in my youth. I'm not well off but did escape debt and I want to make sure my family gets a better start than me. My main goal is to blow up, and then act like I don't know nobody. Asterisk laughs manically while chomping teeth. Asterisk. Riff raff. Skiing. I consider myself lucky to be able to get to do it once a year, and I have a bloody good time when I do. Nothing makes me more happier than that. Trying to live every day as blissed out as possible. All our actions, food decisions, when to wake up on weekends, sports, hobbies, holidays etc. are there to make us happy. We give the responsibility about our happiness in actions or sometimes to someone else. If you manage to be happy by yourself, blissed out or whatever you call it, simply by sitting still, you give yourself such a huge step and boost that your day vanishes like crazy. Accumulate as much wealth as possible as to never feel like I'd come back to working ever again. Spending my life with my soulmate and try our best to make it together to 80 at least, in terms of health. To actually be happy. Where I want to and enjoy waking up and starting the day. Things to look forward to. I want to be so happy and content with myself that others are just stupid happy too. Make a lasting contribution to society. I originally wanted to make a groundbreaking technological discovery, but academia ended up not being as exciting as I expected. Now, founding a successful startup seems like a more realistic goal. Hole. To get to discover more about black hole science, till my last day. To be present here and now, to focus on whatever is in front of me now and to not stay in the past nor imagine what my future will be like. To enjoy my everyday life. I would like to know that when I retire I won't have to worry about finances and just enjoy life. White smiling face. Edit. But my main goal in life currently is to increase my weight and strength. One day I'm going to make a few money. I want to be fiercely independent and completely untouchable by those who think I deserve to fail. Becoming the greatest surgeon ever and go to Harvard. My dad shut that all down but I'm still not giving up. To find out in what way I can kill myself quickly and painlessly so that I always have a way out. To die with honor as a well-respected person that's loved and remembered by multiple generations of family and loved ones. I think I always wanted to get rich so I could all sleep with beautiful women from all over the world. Since I was a kid I always wanted to be the best at something. To do things they say are impossible. I want to die knowing that I was so good at something, that no one could ever surpass me at it. Talk about impossible standards, but even just the act of pursuing it makes me feel whole and at peace. When I was young I had this weird dream that I want to be a veterinarian or astronaut. I don't know, but as I grow old I realized that life has no point. We were all gonna die soon and be forgotten. My goal in life is to remain calm and have peace in my mind. I'd rather choose peace than happiness. To be a bastion for my family, to become a person everyone important can really rely on, and also I want to have my own little business. Not really going that well to reach it, but automate every menial job, improve printing technology and eventually eradicate the need for money. I want my Star Trek future, damn it. After traveling the world, working all kinds of jobs, I want to open a bar, play vinyl music in there, serve beers and drinks, spread happiness and just talk to people and take it easy. This life just became way too hectic for me, man, all this talking and lying. Enough is enough. I would like to be at peace with myself. To find a place that would feel like home with my partner and to start a happy family there. I crave a simple and happy life. To achieve financial and time freedom by helping people discover how to live great lives on their terms, thereby making the world a better place to live by having more people doing what they are meant to do, not just what they have to do. I want to help people, to be useful. I got 2 degrees to try and understand people from all angles, social, psychological. I hope I contribute some good to the world. Living a stress-free type of life. Wealthy enough to not stress about money. That sort of thing. To make my wifey happy. Is it cringy? Is it cheesy? Is it the truth? All of them at once, I suppose. White smiling face. Right now do good in school and get good grades, which is going horribly wrong. Last year I think I got 2.5 out of 6, and I barely managed to do any questions on math midterms today. This is my final year before I'm finished with 10th grade. I think it will be hard to get into studies after summer. Skeptical smiley. To have as many years as I can possibly have with my husband. We just hit 7 years and he just turned 40. He's got an illness that is slowly killing him and we know we won't have much time together. There is no cure. Make as much money as I can while working as little as possible. Hopefully meet someone special to fall in love with that makes all the drudgery and tedium of life feel finally worth it. To live alone comfortably without worry of finances and without having toxic family ruin my mental health. Becoming a child abuse / sex crime prosecutor and getting justice for victims of pedophilia and other sex crimes. To be able to take care of my wife, Alzheimer's, and give her the best life possible. It's early stage but getting worse.